here with Jeremy, BMW FA50 GS, is that right? Did I get it right?
That's correct, yeah.
What do you think of ADV Fest so far, Jeremy?
I have no complaints so far. Did get here just 5 minutes ago, but bikes to demo, bikes to look at. Looks like they got food and music going on over there. Waiting on our place to stay, pop-up tents, if you will.
I had wanted just to camp out, but Jeremy is deathly afraid of dirt and sand in the outdoors, so we ended up renting an RV.
I wanted to sleep on the ground, actually. Nothing like that, so.
Lucky for him, he still can.
The Pan America is Harley Davidson's first foray into the adventure touring segment, and they've really nailed it. The motor company had both on and off-road models to demo during ADV Fest. In addition to that, Aprilia had a host of Tuareg 660s available, along with Yamaha's fleet of Tenere 700s. The Tenere 700 has historically been a bit difficult to get a hold of, but they had several to take out and demo. We also spent quite a bit of time just wandering around the expo area, visiting some of the different vendors. Moscow Moto was there, Cardo was there, Denali was there. Fun time all around.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Jim with Exploretti, just at ADV Fest 2023. Here's Jeremy and Chris just talking a little bit about some rides that we're going to be doing tomorrow.
But it was just sandy, and then got back on, and here we go. You know, so.
I mean, I'm definitely down, like you said, even after today. Like I knew I just need to get warmed up again.
All right. Well, tomorrow's going to be a fun day. Friday was great. Took the intermediate class provided by Rawhide Productions. It was a lot of fun.
Evening was a lot of fun at ADV Fest. A really neat environment at Zakar. The sun would go down, the temps would drop, and we broke out a bunch of s'more making material around the campfire. Tons of fun.
Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Jim, and this is Exploretti. It is day 3 of ADV Fest, Saturday, and today we're going to do a little bit of pavement. We're going to be heading up to Lake Isabella, and we got Chris from Colorado up in front, and bringing up the rear is Jeremy from California. Chris is also on Tuareg 660. Jeremy's on a BMW F850 GS. Hey! Had some couple of comms issues with the Cardo this morning, and stopped by the Cardo booth where they struggled to try and get 3 different systems to kind of mesh and work together. So after a little bit of frustration, I just turned mine off.
And at this point in the ride, we knew at least that we were going to make it to Lake Isabella via the Cayente to Bodfish Road. Pretty straightforward. Fun road, twisties, plenty of elevation gains up and down. So that was fun and a nice change of pace from the desert and sand riding that we had been doing, which in all honesty is something that I hadn't got a big taste of in Colorado, at least not in the areas of Colorado that I like to ride. So we made it up to Lake Isabella, which was beautiful, stunning area. We stopped off at 178 for some lunch, pretty straightforward, and this is the area of the ride that we were just kind of winging it. So Chris had done some light route recon, and we found ourselves on this 2-lane blacktop that slowly made its way towards the foothills that separated our location from the lower valley. It turned into a fun, windy, really low-traveled road. We maybe encountered 2 or 3 other cars, so it was really neat. It had a great feel to it. And it led us all the way up to a saddle where the blacktop ended, much as you would expect. And that's one of the things that makes adventure motorcycling neat, right? Is maybe a little bit of lack of preparation and leaving yourself open to just exploring and kind of figuring out what you want to do, how much you want to do, and where you're going to get to. So here up at the saddle, the Pacific Crest Trail actually crosses the road here, and it appears that volunteers come and stock this as a sort of a makeshift water station. So there's a little soap bottle there where people can clean stuff, and then each one of those big jugs has a date on it, so they know when it was delivered. Really cool, and I can only assume it's some trail angels or trail stewards doing that. As we began to make our way down the south side, back towards ADV Fest, we definitely encountered more hardpack and then just more sand. At this point, speaking for myself, I know I was in a much better place to feel like I really wanted to tackle the sand and see how far we could go. Doing an event like ADV Fest is a great reminder that participating in an activity like adventure motorcycling or mountain biking or rock climbing or whatever you're into, it's as much about the people that you meet along the way as it is the event itself. And I had an opportunity to meet some really great friends on this particular trip, and it's about meeting those new people. Thanks very much for taking a couple minutes out of your day to watch our recap of ADV Fest 2023. Please consider hitting like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel out. Thanks very much. Ride safe.
I don't want to say the service here is slow, but
Been waiting a while.